Good morning. I'm Neil Stern, and I'm your small business employment lawyer. Whether your business is currently hiring people in, laying people off, or somewhere in between, now is a good time to be thinking about a form of insurance many employers aren't as familiar with as they should be, namely Employment Practices Liability Insurance, or EPL for short. When I talk to business owners, I'm pretty consistently surprised how many either haven't heard of EPL, or if they have heard of it, don't know whether they have it or what their coverage limits are. And I think that's a mistake that business owners would do well to rectify. Typically, EPL is offered as an optional rider to a general commercial liability insurance policy, and it covers garden variety employment claims such as discrimination, wrongful termination, harassment, and retaliation, to name just a few. And this type of coverage is very important because even one claim, no matter how meritless it is, could cost many of thousands of dollars or even into the tens of thousands of dollars to defend against. And if the claim turns out to have some merit, well then, the sky's the limit. A typical basic EPL policy might offer, say, $25,000 to $50,000 in aggregate claims coverage with perhaps a $5,000 deductible, referred to as a retention for some reason in the EPL context. And the typical premium for a policy like that might be a couple of $100s a year. And if you ask me, that's a pretty good investment, especially since just one big claim could easily ruin you and your business. This is also especially important now because business owners are being forced to make many decisions almost on a daily basis about who to hire, who not to hire, who to let go, who not to let go. And every single one of those decisions could potentially lead to a claim. Plus, with so many unemployed and financially insecure people out there right now, many of your current and former employees who normally wouldn't consider filing a claim may be tempted to do so. So regardless of the current state of your business, I think it would be well worth your while to either look at your insurance packet or talk to your broker and find out, do you have EPL coverage? If so, are your limits appropriate? If you don't have it, you can price it out. This may, of course, involve you talking to an employment lawyer to assess what your potential exposure is to claims to help determine whether your limits are appropriate. And I offer consultations on that subject free of charge to small businesses. So if you're interested, please feel free to reach out to me at neil@nsternlaw.com, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Thanks, and that's it for today. And until next time, wishing you and your business health and safety.